What up? Let's get to it. So the baby back in it again. This time it's a much deeper situation though. Now he's banging with his artist, right? Now he's going there with somebody on his label, a more personal level. So this could affect everything, you know. Even future artists who may not want to sign, may lose talent behind this. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, the baby and his artist Wisdom get into a fight. Nice little name too, by the way, you know, Wisdom. Nice rap name, I rocks with her. But they get into a fight for whatever reason it may be, you know. So the baby swung on him, missed, dude swung back. I don't know if he caught him or not, but the baby went back a little bit. And everybody hopped in between, that was it. The baby finally went against somebody who gonna swing back, you know, who gonna give him some resistance, right? Dude wasn't backing down. You know, he wasn't backing up like a bitch. He was standing his ground. But listen to what I said, though. They fought. They duked it out, right? One-on-one. Even though the baby went, you know, the way he went about it was kind of corny, no cap. Like, he ain't square him up, threw the fair one with him. He tried sneaking, but it didn't work. But at the end of the day, they threw them things, right? They thumped it out for a little minute. Then nobody go to the car, get the gun. Then nobody pop the trunk. Everybody's going back home to their families, still alive, still living, still breathing, right? So I respect them for that aspect of it, right? Now, what was the reason behind it is a deeper question. Was it an inner beef? Is information circulating that the baby was helping him out? At one point, he was staying at the baby's house. The baby was paying for things for him while he didn't have it. Did the baby feel away? Did he ask a favor from him that the guy was, you know, maybe didn't want to do, or got in his feelings about, or had an attitude about it, and the baby felt away? And he said, hold up, bro, check yourself. I've been helping you out, paying for shit, paying for your bills, etc., etc. Allegedly, if that's the case, did the baby have a right to feel that way? To be convicted and throwing a punch, trying to sneak him? Or it could have been the baby was just talking to him crazy. Could he have been disrespecting him, you know, down-talking him, making him feel lesser of a man? Even if he was helping him out, you still got to have a level of respect for someone. You can't just talk to nobody any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Were you helping him just to throw up what you was doing? Was that the motive behind it? If that was the case, he was in the wrong. Just because you helping someone, you can't talk to him no kind of way, disrespect him. He's still a man, right? He's still a human, right? If you're going to do that, you might as well not help him at all. Let him do them. So it's so many different circumstances that could have took place. You don't know until you get the real story, the real facts, right? But bottom line is they threw hands, you know. Now, as far as the baby and his label, it kind of looks bad. An internal beef, right? It might turn away future artists that may come to the label that he could look at to sign. So he might lose talent in the future. Anytime it's an internal beef, you know, people close who are close within, people who close in your circle, it's an internal beef. It always shows red flags, red lights, right? What's the problem on the inside? That's how people infiltrate. You know what I'm saying? That's how dynasties fall apart, right? That's how relationships fall apart. True friendships. The wrong people infiltrating, etc., etc. We can get into that later, though. But the baby and his artist Wisdom, you know, throw a little something in the hallway, you know, wherever they was. They got it all a little bit. Wasn't so much big of a deal, but like I said, everybody made it back home, right? Safely to their families. Respect alone in that. That's my opinion on it, man. Oh, me. Oh, me. I ain't got no picture, hear me? Warrior. Like that.